Hey guys, if you are like most people, paying your rent is probably one of your biggest expenses that you have every single month. If you're struggling to make ends meet, you are not alone. An estimated 22.4 million people in this country are struggling to pay their rent. If there were only a way that we could maybe divide our payments out through the month, or maybe line up the dates that we make our rental payments to line up with our paydays, that would make life so much easier, right? There's nothing out there that could actually accommodate us, right? Wrong. As your credit solutionist and owner of PX Credit Solutions, I have absolutely found an answer that I think is going to work for a lot of y'all watching. Stay tuned. I'm Victoria Langford, owner of PX Credit Solutions, where we help you secure your financial future today. I am also your lead debt elimination consultant and strategist over at mycreditcall.com, helping you get your way to financial wellness one step at a time. For decades, the way that we've paid rent really hasn't changed. We've been stuck in this archaic payment system that, it's confusing and some of them can be downright expensive. You've got to pay your rent on a specific date. And even if you're a minute late to the rental office, you're going to get hit with the late fee. I even had to pay a $125 late fee one time for an apartment. It was atrocious. Now, many of us here in America are living paycheck to paycheck. So imagine that stress on top of having to get over, thousands of dollars sometimes of rent paid. If your payday doesn't line up with your rent due date, you're screwed, right? This is where this wonderful company that I found comes in. I'm talking about Flex, okay? Flex, write it down. Flex is here to shake things up with the way that we make rental payments, and I am here for it. Flex works for you, not against you. With this company, you can finally say goodbye to stress and hello to flexibility. This is not a sponsored video. This is just a person that's really excited to tell you about something that I think is going to benefit you all a ton. Flex gives you the power to choose how you pay your rent. Imagine being able to spread your rent out over the month instead of paying it all at once, or setting your rent payment to line up with your payday. Flex can make that happen, and it makes your life so much easier, and it makes your budget more manageable. You guys know when we talk to you over at mycreditcall.com about the solutions of how to eliminate your debt, this is now becoming part of my repertoire, okay? That is how major this is. Last year, Flex saved renters over $20 million in late fees. I think it's going to single-handedly change the way the rental industry operates 100%. Now, here's something that really sets Flex apart. Me again. I figured now is as good a time as any to ask for your support. I want to get the Credit Solutionist YouTube channel to 10,000 subscribers this year. Since 2019, I've been letting y'all come in, put your feet on my furniture, and I've been making you drinks. The least you could do is help somebody by telling them about this channel and getting the word out. So share this content, like it, and definitely subscribe if this is your first time here. It helps you build your credit, right? Every time you pay your rent on time using Flex, they're going to report a positive payment history. So not only are you staying on top of your rent, but you're also giving your credit score a boost. Y'all, you can't get any better than this, but it's going to help you get approved for loans, credit cards, and maybe even your next apartment if you decide to actually move out, right? Now, how does all of this work? I know that's the question, right? Getting started with Flex is super duper easy. So here's what you need to do. I'm just going to give it to you in a nutshell because you need to go over to the website and check it out yourself, okay? But you have to apply online, and we're going to talk about why that is, okay? It's quick and easy. You just have to answer a few questions and then to see if you qualify. Now, the reason that you have to qualify is because you are actually applying for a line of credit. Every time they make that payment, it is technically a loan. Now, I don't want that to scare you because I'm going to go over what some of the rules are. You only need to have about a 550 credit score to use Flex. So if you've had some missed payments or some negative hiccups on your credit report, that's okay. They will still consider you. Now, once you're approved, you can start using Flex right away. You'll be able to choose your payment options. You can adjust your payment dates. That's right, I said dates, more than one date throughout the month, and you can set everything up to match your budget. Now, the next step, which is step 3, is that you're going to be making your rental payments using Flex. Now, as long as you make your payments on time, you'll avoid not only late fees, but you'll still be building that credit. So it works on both sides, you guys, because this helps owners get the rental payments that they need, and it helps you stay afloat financially. Now, I want to go through some of the fine print because, as you know, I go through it so you do not have to. Now, Flex is a fintech company, so it is not a property management company. It's not a room of accountants. It's nothing like that, right? But Flex lines of credit are funded by either the Blue Ridge Bank, that's a bank out here in Virginia where I live, or they are funded by the Lead Bank. So the company has to make an assessment of whether or not you are a viable candidate, okay? So you are going to be working with the bank. This is how those payments get posted online. They are going to charge you a little bit of interest too, because this is a loan. There is going to be a small fee for that. It could be anywhere between 0 to 36%. So that's my only caveat, okay? Based on your credit score, the interest that they put on those payments that you make could be a little more than you expected. So this is not for the faint at heart, because they are giving you the option to break up these payments and keep your financial life afloat. They also need a little bit of give and take from you as the customer. So that's probably going to be the only thing I would say. I kind of wish it didn't have to be that way, but hey, the benefits of this particular company far outweigh the cost, okay? It far outweighs the risk that you will have. The other thing that I really love about this website is that they have a full, robust support system. I did not come on this video to spend a lot of time with you. I didn't even give you time to take off your shoes and let me know what you're drinking. But I got you on the next video, you guys. I totally promise. After hearing some of the benefits of Flex, let me know in the comments, is this something that you think that you would actually use? And tell me why or why not. Don't forget, by the way, to join our Facebook group, Credit Pro Academy and the number 1. You do have to answer a couple of questions, but once you get into the group, you have free access to ask all the credit questions or business income questions or anything you can think of. Just keep it appropriate, y'all. But yeah, that is your direct line to me if you are not able to book a consultation. However, for those of you that are ready to take control of your financial future, you can also book a one-on-one session with me that is recorded, and you get a copy over at mycreditcall.com. We specialize in budgeting, helping you with your debt repayment strategies, and also helping you out with your business ideas. All right, guys? So I hope you found this video helpful. I wanted to just let you know what I see here in the financial landscape, and I want to help you pay that rent on time. All right? Your landlord will thank you. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to drop a like before you leave. I'll see you guys on the next one. Credit Solutionist out.